Hello guys, Snowberries here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a lip sync tutorial in Live2D Cubism. The results should look like this. So let's get started. First, open Ibis Paint X or whatever program you want to use for making the mouth template. Right now I'm making the upper lip and bottom lip. After that, you want to fill in the lips with the mouth. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to make the teeth. Make sure that the top teeth and the bottom teeth are on separate layers. Now I'm just making sure that they touch together when I close the teeth. Continue customizing to your liking. Alright, now that you have the mouth set up, I'm going to put in a head as a background. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to add some hair and a shirt. Alright, now I'm just readjusting the head so it fits better. And you're done! Now you're going to want to save it as a PSD file to preserved layers. Upload it to your Google Drive. Alright, now let's go over the things that we did in this part. First, we made the layers of the mouth, the top teeth, the bottom teeth, the mouth, the top lip, and the bottom lip. We also exported it as a PSD file. Now let's switch over to your laptop. Search up Google Drive in your web browser. Alright, now that you're there, you have to go to that file that you saved to your PSD and click the download button. As you can see, it popped up in the red box. Now let's open Live2D Cubism. Now you go back to your web browser and it should be there, then you have to drag and drop it onto Live2D Cubism. And boom, it appears. Now you have to select all of the layers and make an art mesh for all of them. I would click Standard. Now duplicate the mouth layer. Now drag that bottom mouth to the bottom layer. Now rename the mouth that just got copy and pasted bottom mouth. Rename the normal mouth mouth. And now you have to copy the undermouth clipping ID, which is in the middle box in the second section. Now go to the top teeth, the bottom teeth, and the normal mouth layers and make sure that you put the clipping ID of the bottom mouth onto the clipping area. This will make it so that the teeth don't show outside of the mouth area. Now for the top lip and bottom lip, you have to do a special art mesh. Delete the previous one that we made. And try to copy my movements. Alright, now that that's done, you gotta readjust them to your liking. Now delete the bottom lip and copy and paste the upper lip. Now use this tool in the red square to add dots. This will make it so it's way easier to move instead of having to move all of the art mesh circles. And now you're done setting it up. As you can see right here, I'm just testing to make sure that it fits perfectly. Alright, now let's review the steps that we did in this part. First, we downloaded the PSD file to your PC. We dragged it into Live2D Cubism. We made the custom art meshes for the upper lip and bottom lip. We clipped the teeth and normal mouth to all bottom mouth. We added these lines over the lips to make it easier to move. Now we will be adding the parameters. Start off by scrolling all the way down in the parameter box until you see the mouth sections. Now you select all the mouth layers and click the 3 green dots in the parameter box for both of the parameters. Now that that's done, go to the center dot and make the animation mouth closed. Alright, now select the bottom mouth layer and scrunch it down to make it flat. Alright, now you're done with that. Alright, now I'm just renaming all the other things that I forgot to rename. So yeah. Now go to the parameter dot that's right above the center, and you make your first mouth. Right now I'm making this mouth, as you can see on the screen. Now select the bottom mouth and adjust it with the art mesh dots so it doesn't appear outside the lips. Now go to the very top left and then make the animation of the teeth closing. Now go to the bottom mouth again and adjust it so it's inside the lips. Now you got your first lip sync animation. Alright, just my preference, but I'm going to add another mouth animation. Remember, you can do anything you want. If you want to do a yelling animation, you could do that, but just right now I'm just keeping it simple and doing 3 mouth animations, just so it's, you know, those are the normal mouth animations, so yeah. I'm adjusting the bottom mouth so it fits into lips once again. Okay, so we finished another one. I'm gonna do a mad face animation, so yeah, let's continue. Yay, we're done with the parameters. Now onto the animation. Go to the top left corner and click the model button. It should switch to animation. Now you pick up the file and drag it onto the animation panel. Then a time-lapse thing should appear. Now save your file to your PC. Now let's start lip syncing. Click the purple arrow button and go to the parameter section. Scroll down to the mouth parameter. Now this part is really simple. All you have to do is add an audio file. I didn't do that because this is a tutorial and I didn't really want to. So when you do that, all you have to do is move the little parameter button with the thing that moves the time. Then if you keep on doing that, you can do it however long you want. It's pretty easy. So you can just keep on doing that, but I did a short one because this is a tutorial. And remember to use the same mouth, open and close, to make it feel the same as talking. And that's it, you're done. Here's the example of what I did. Now I'm just going to export it so I can save it to my laptop. And there, you're done. That was pretty simple, so I hope you guys can get this. Remember to leave your questions in the comments, and I'll try and read all of them. Thanks for watching!